I am determined I am going to make a video tonight. I had to delete an entire video because I realized my shirt was on inside out, and I was then in another spot while I was recording. I yawned. Now I could have edited all that out, and I was just tempted just to leave it all in there because this YouTube channel is about again. I'm so sorry. I may sneeze again. But then, because we had some drama in the neighborhood and I got interrupted there again. Anyway, if this had actually been alive, it would have been crazy because it's just been all over the place. So I decided to do it over again. My shirt is now not inside out. What's really funny is I did a Facebook Live. It's my personal Facebook page, so it really doesn't much matter, but my shirt was inside out. Okay, like, on this YouTube channel, my goal is to be raw and to be real. And if you want something that's polished and perfect, then this is probably not the channel for you. Because this is about our journey to health, happiness, and stability. I've been yawning quite a bit because I'm tired because I cleaned all day. I'm a person that I like to have a nice clean house, and it had kind of got behind, and so I cleaned all day and more or less rearranged all the kitchen, and I'm tired, but I'm going to get this video up, and I'm going to hold true to making a video every day. And I swear I'm about to sneeze again, but things have finally quietened down, and the life squad's gone, and there's no more flashing lights in the street, and okay, let's try to do this. So I thought all day about what to make a YouTube video about tonight, and so sorry. I thought about making a video on happiness, because happiness, or the feeling of happiness, is quite complex, actually. And if you study it, it's a really interesting study. But I haven't got that studied out just yet. And then I thought about doing a video surrounding the misconceptions and the thoughts on Gen Z, which I don't like the stereotyping of thinking everybody that's Gen Z is the same, because they're not. But there's a lot of I don't know, bad things people say about Gen Z, like they're lazy, they don't have any purpose, blah blah blah, and I don't believe that at all. And I'm really interested in Gen Z because everybody around me is Gen Z, and I live pretty much a Gen Z life. I'm a gamer, you know, I'm on YouTube. If Gen Z doesn't have a purpose, I think it's like from 15 to 30 or something like that, but if they don't have a purpose, I think it's because they haven't found their purpose yet. Their purpose is yet to come. And so I thought about talking about that, but I haven't got that studied out quite the way that I want to yet. I thought about talking about grief, because there's a lot of people that experience grief, but to be really honest about it, I talked about sadness and depression last night, and I didn't want to go down that deep dark hole again. I'm trying to be more cheerful. There's a lot of things that I want to share. I want to share more about the period of time, which was almost 2 years, that we were homeless, and we never were like sitting on the street. We've managed to fare pretty good because we had an income, and even when we slept in the car, and then in the truck we, had a gym membership, and we had money to eat, and we did pretty good. But that was quite the journey. There's just a lot of things that I want to talk about, but mostly I want to share our journey as we become completely financially free, emotionally stable and mature, and find real stability in life. And as we go, I want to share that. And I want you to be on the road with us as we travel back to our homeland. And I'd like for you to see just what can happen when you apply yourself. So we have a lot of health issues to take care of. We have to grow our finances. There's quite a few things that we're working on as a family and personally. This is probably going to be a really short video because I'm so tired that I keep yawning, and I'm going to have to cut it up. I promise you I am drug-free. I'm not drinking. I'm just tired because I worked all day. But again, I want this YouTube channel to be very real. I don't know if you can hear the roosters crowing in the back or not, but our neighbors have chickens. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you just have to laugh about things, right? I watch, and I've shared his channel before, but I watch Sean James Cameron. And I've watched him for, 12 years, ever since he came on. And he was an allotment gardener in London. And I've watched him for years. And now he's moved back to Wales. And his YouTube channel is so simple. He's really good with the equipment and with editing and everything, much better than me. But we watch him every time he puts a video out simply because he's so real. And I get kind of tired of watching all of the YouTube creators that are just so polished, and they have their background is just like a set, and everything is just and I'm thankful for them, because a lot of them are teaching us newbies how to have a YouTube channel, or they're psychologists or whatever. But I'm going to be really honest about it. Most of the people that are alive on planet Earth are not doing anything fancy. They're getting by the best they can. And I think sometimes it misrepresents who we really are. And my focus is for people that, I don't know if you'd call them downcast, but they're just more real. They might struggle with finances. You might, you're just not going to find a lot of polish with me, because I just want to be real. And I think it's about time that, since COVID and the lockdown, everybody's been separated more than ever. Families are separated, friends are separated, and a lot of people, they stop going to work. A lot of people work remotely. A lot of people don't even, they stop going to church. And I'm an introvert, so honestly, none of that really affected me. I could be a hermit. But I still like to communicate with people. But I see people, communities and stuff becoming more and more separated. And I think it'd be wonderful if some everyday real people that have experiences to share. We have understanding of life to share. And we didn't grow up with silver spoon in our mouth. We've never acquired a silver spoon. But we could share our life experiences in our vlogs and have communities of people that support each other, even though we may be separated by miles and continents apart. So I have aspirations of sharing the real side of me. I don't ever want to pretend that I'm something I'm not. I am, as I've said before, I'm 64 years old. I think young, but I think that's probably because I've had quite a few years of my life just like erased. But you can look back at my videos on Get to Know the Phoenix, and if there's any questions, I would absolutely love it if you guys would start communicating in the comments, ask questions that I can answer. I would love to build a community of just simple people, you know? And we could share together, you know. Communities struggle now. People struggle. Young people struggle. And I think there needs to be a new way. I'm not quite sure how that would turn out, but one thing I do not want to do on this YouTube channel is be, you know, I could like build some kind of fake set, or I could do green screen maybe or something and make myself seem like something I'm not, make my house seem like something it's not. But I'm not here to impress anybody. I'm here to be real and genuine and share my thoughts. And I've got a lot of like just really old-fashioned common sense. And then I've got a lot of lessons learned while I fell down miserably. But yeah, I really don't know what else to talk about. But like, comment, subscribe, support me. And kind of stay on board with me as we journey on. Because I will be sharing highlights. One thing I want to say real quick, because I had a short. This is my new phone, and this is my old phone, and if you could see the other side of it, you would see that it's like cracked and the screen's all messed up. But I made a short about how we got 3 brand new phones at Walmart for $20, and there was just a lot of the comments. People didn't believe me, and I told them, no, it's real. If you have a paid contract, you can go in and get your phones upgraded and just pay the tax at the store. And there was a lot of people who didn't believe me, but it's real, it's true. And so you might check at your local Walmart if you need to upgrade your service, your phone, not your service. It doesn't change your bill. It's just upgrading your phones. But anyway, I'm going to get off here, and I'm sorry this was kind of like a boring video, but I just wanted to touch base, and this is a tidbit video. So I'm going to get off. This is almost 15 minutes now. And I will try to get back with you tomorrow. I'm going to try to stay committed to having a video every day. That's important for me, to stay consistent. And at some point I'll figure out when the upload time is, because right now I'm confused about when things upload. So, but I'm just going to keep making a video in the evening. And so I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'll see you next time on the next video. Bye-bye.